Okay. I guess this is the live stream link I was supposed to send, not the other one. Let me see. Hi, good evening. Please help me copy the live stream link and send to the group. I think I sent a wrong one. Stacia, please help me to copy the live stream link and send it to the group. I think I sent the wrong one. Sure. Okay, that was the wrong one, definitely. Okay, just fixed it. Good evening, Zida. Good evening. I don't like when I go on YouTube and I'm seeing this video and it's looking really weird on YouTube, but on my streaming platform, it's so cool, like it's really nice, but on YouTube, it's so bad. But anyways, make sure you're watching on the highest quality though. Making sure you are streaming on the right quality. Tells me I have only one person here. I'll give time for others to join. I'm actually hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. An hungry woman is an angry woman. And it's zero. No. Hi, I can see all your messages. Debbie, Jane, Zida. I see your messages. I'm seeing the numbers here. It's just showing me two, so I'll wait for it to. I'll wait for us to go on. I'll forgive late coming today because I was the one who changed the time. 13 million naira. I make I can't go Nigeria idol like this. Can I look for singing coach? Because I know I cannot sing to save my life. Me, I cannot wait for anybody. Oh. Two people for how many minutes? I'm already tired. Oh. Debbie, where's that Kolade? Our note taker. Our note taker is not in class today. Abi guys, should we cancel the class because it's already late? It's almost 9. They'll soon seize my light. Guys, it's just 3 people. I'm sure you will not even allow me start the class with just 3 people. So you've texted her. I guess everybody's offline. Let's just cancel. Because honestly, like this was in my mind to this. Just I want to go on Instagram and go and start looking for extra videos from this live session. Right? This big but Nigeria idol that just ended now. That's what me I want to do with my time. Having to wait for people to come online is really not part of my plans today. You'll soon see the light. 3-0. Who do you play ball? I'm on the chat network again today. Probably tomorrow, okay. As this week class would have cancelled, we'll start next week on. That's it. Which probably tomorrow. Me and you and who tomorrow. Once it's out of Saturday, Sunday, we have entered a new week. That's a new mood. That has nothing to do with anything that we're going to even talk about today. I'm just waiting. Once my light goes off now, I'll end the live stream. So if people want to exit, you can exit. Me, I'm just here waiting for the numbers to even get to 10. If it doesn't get to 10, once NEPA just take my light, 9 o'clock like this, NEPA don't take my light. I don't off live stream. I know the assignment group is locked. You who have been asking this thing over and over again. I know the assignment group is locked. Is the assignment crying in your phone or be in your wherever you kept it? Is it crying? I think I'll stop the live session. You people will just chill with the notes. I'm seeing your comments. What's your comment? What is your comment? I think I'll end the live stream. Tomorrow I'm going to announce the end of the live stream. We'll no longer have live streams. No more live stream. If you have questions, you drop it in the group. No questions, we'll chill. No more live stream. We'll just be having the class on Google Drive. We'll just be having the class on Google Drive. Your class will be uploaded there. You go there, you access the class, you take it. When the class is fully uploaded, me and you will say goodbye to each other. Because I'm tired of spending 30 minutes every day, every session waiting for people to join the live stream. 6 people out of 49 is not a number. I'm sorry, favor, but I will not. I'm wasting my data. The money you people paid, The money you people paid. I've spent more than that buying data for this course, from recording the course, uploading it, spending my data to upload, and it will cancel. You people don't know what Google Drive is doing to me. Then still come on live stream and wait like 30 minutes for nobody to be joining, even when you know that today is the day for the class. I understand that I shifted it, but 30 minutes into giving notice and I'm still getting 5 people in the live stream. We'll stop the live. I know I added live session to the whatever course outline, but we've had enough live sessions. And if people are not coming to the live session, so what's the essence of the live session? I can't be having 5 people out of 49 people and wasting my data for just 5 people out of 49 people. How much did you people give me that I'll be doing that? I spent 20,000 naira on data weekly. And with this class, it has increased. Like my 20,000 naira data, 100 gig, no, the last anything. Before I say, Jack, I don't subscribe again. I spent over 200,000 naira on data in just this space of having this class. Think about it. How much was the entire money that I got from training? And I go see the beg now to take class seriously. They are on their way, they are not on their way. You see, this is my light. Our light, they used to see it at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. or maybe a little over 9 p.m. sometimes. So once this light goes off, because this one you are seeing here, this is my LED light. You can see this is like the view of my room without that LED light. So this is the LED light. Once it's like you check them, it off. No, say NEPA don't see light because it's not on battery, it's straight up on light. Once it goes off, NEPA is taking light, live stream has ended. You want to kill our president? I'll be our former president. If Buhari even come back to presidency, it's a better pass this monster when we get for seat. We have 10. If we can increase it or sustain it till this light goes off, then. But if we can't, I'm sorry. He died. Yeah. Oh. Wetin happen to Tinubu? Tinubu no fit die. When Buhari come dey die. Where I go for confirm this na information now? Na Twitter before, but see the way which kind match be this one when everybody just dey shout. Na really dey say Buhari don die the second time. Okay, the number has dropped. Chelsea and PSG. Okay. Honestly, na peer pressure dey make me talk say I support Chelsea. Other than that, me I don't know anything about football. I know nothing about football. Guys, we are trying to sustain nine people in this 10 people in this live stream. We are trying to sustain 10 people in this live stream until they seize my light, and they might seize my light any moment from now. It's already 9 after 9, say 1 minute after 9. So between 9:01 and 9:10, they should have seized these lights. If we have up to 10 people, even if they seize the light, I will proceed with the class. But if we don't have up to 10 people in this number by the time they seize this light, I will just end the live stream because I can't even be stressing myself inside darkness for people that are not ready. That's why I've not started speaking yet. This is already nearly 20 minutes into this call. So Buhari don't die second time. Chelsea, I love you. You win 3 million. Everybody they post this Buhari Kenny. Hope they not come bring another fake one again. They said this was part of the game plan. Nigerians and propaganda. So everybody still believes this man was fake, sha. Anyways, you know really too concern me. I know they let Nigeria wahala bother me. Ha 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 ha. Okay, we sustained 10 people in the chat for a while, and they've not yet seized my light. So before they seize the light, let's just start. Good evening, guys. Welcome to tonight's live session. And honestly, like I said on the last live session, I'm really, really disappointed in you people. Disappointed in you people, and I have a couple of reasons why. Number one, I'm seeing you people are not doing so well, and I want you to do so well, but like people are not doing so well, but you're not asking me questions. Because there are some things that are not training materials. They are not this course. I'm actually preparing this course because I want to package it, put it on seller, and set it up for affiliate plan. That's why I'm doing this whole course. That's why I ever even put it out for that amount that I put it out. I just wanted to have a first set of buyers. Some people that will test it out and say, okay, what you're actually teaching is good. And then I can now package it and put it at a good price to sell on a bigger platform, right? But you people are not, you're not giving me that ginger. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing that when I will say, oh, this person is doing so well, especially with your content, honestly, because this is a social media class. I said it and I'm repeating it over and over again. I say this in almost every class. I did not create this course to teach you a skill. I created this course to show you how to use what you already have, what you already know, and start making money using social media, whether it is your business or it is a skill. And what I am trying to also do here is, if you don't even have a skill and you don't have a business, but you still want to make money off social media, you can either make money from your personality by creating content around your personality, around your life, and then get monetized and be collecting money from TikTok, right? Or you decide to start learning a skill even while you are taking this course, because this course is only, it's a monetization course. Literally, it's a monetization course. It's a step by step from how you are going to start with social media and run for the next 1 month and start making money. That was the plan. But I see that, okay, there are some things, I know there are some things I've not yet thought, but for the ones I have thought, I'm not saying it's more, you people are trying to take the 10 steps, the 10th step without taking the number one step. And that is my biggest issue with you guys. Number one, like I said, you people are not doing so well and you people are not asking questions. Number two, you people are not taking the class. Some of you, e pass wetin you hear for this live session, you don't even know any other thing that this class entails. Let's even leave those ones that don't even come to live session, that don't even, I've never even opened the course. Let's leave those ones out, because out of like 49 people, only about 20 are like participating, both in the group, both content, reading, checking out the course generally. Let me take out this comma paper. Taking the course generally, right? So you people are like disappointing me when it comes to that part. You're not taking the course. Well, maybe you want to go and pay a bigger amount of money. Like I literally paid. There was a course I sent a video to the class last Wednesday, that I said I just bought the course less than a week and I was done with the course. I paid 40,000 naira for that course. I paid 40,000 naira for that course. But did you know that everything she's teaching in that course, from all the 107 videos to the bottom, let's just say with the exclusion of maybe 7 videos, all the 100 videos, is everything I gave you in module 1. Like literally everything in module 1, just module 1 of this particular course, is what she splitted to make over 100 videos and put it into a course for 40,000 naira. I spent my money buying the course, not because I thought she wanted to teach me anything, because I know the girl, I know the owner of the course, and there's nothing I really want to learn from her. I see her content, so I know that there's nothing I really want to learn from her. I only bought the course because I wanted to become an affiliate for the course. So I wanted to know what was inside the course so that I can affiliate the course, right? But what I'm trying to say is, there are so many, I bought more expensive course than that doesn't have anything. And here I am trying to take you through step by step. We're 12, oh, now it's 10 back. I don't know why these people that are running, maybe it's random YouTube people, because now we're back to 9. If we can't sustain 10, live stream is going to go. Anyways, let me proceed. So you buy like thousands, you pay like thousands of nairas, even hundreds of dollars to buy a course. Eh? And what they will teach you will be fragments, like pinch of what I am teaching you, everything in one in this course. But you people, instead of you to settle down, take one module, understand it, practice whatever it is that is inside, you rather want to practice the next week on that you have not even seen or heard or learned yet. You want to go and be pitching to clients when you have not even learned that part of pitching to clients. Maybe you are doing your own personal research, maybe you're learning, but you are not doing it right and you're not doing it enough. Number 3 problem I have with you people is that, first of all, I will beg you to join live stream. I'll beg you to submit assignments. I'll beg you to even do assignments. I'm literally begging you for everything. Literally, like a whole 40 people right now are not in this live session. A whole 40 people that bought this course are not in this live session. Only 9 people are here. That means 40 people are not here. Anyway, me, I've decided if after this live session, no other live session again. We're not having any live session. Let's just stick with the course. The course is everything you need. It's in the drive. It will continue to be updated every single time. I'll continue to update it. I was supposed to update some videos, but it's still stressing me. I'll upload it to cancel. I'll upload it to cancel. I'll still try to 95 and upload more so that we can close up this current module 2 and then enter the next module. So again, like I said last Wednesday, today is still question and answer. So let me hear you guys' questions first before I decide to start asking my questions. What are your questions? Do you have any questions? Do you guys have any questions for me? No questions. Once again, now, as I don't ask for question now, everybody network go soon bad. 3 people now go remain for here. No. Are there any questions? Like if there are no questions, you both should even write. Let me even know that you can hear me. If you shall write that you don't have any questions, because I know you don't have any question indeed. No be today. I don't know since how many years say una no get question. Just shall write say I don't have questions so that we know that people are here. What is plenty scam message for TikTok safe? Who falls for all these things? Fortune. Who is Fortune? 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 Can you monetize your family content? There's no content that cannot be monetized. How are you creating the family content? That's the question. How are you creating the family content? Because you're saying family content. Yeah, I never see family content for your page once. So I don't know what you're talking about. There's no content that cannot be monetized. But how are you posting it? What are the criteria for monetization on TikTok? The criteria have changed. I think that's part of the things I was going to say in this particular class because the criteria just changed with the new TikTok rule. There's a hack for unlimited data connectivity for 1 month for less than 15K code. What's that? Which is he a broadband? Jane, is he a broadband or is he just a tell me about it in my DM, please. I'm very much interested because this data I'm spending is really is making me angry. Anyways, did I see a question? I thought that means okay. So monetization criteria. As much as I would like to say we have not gotten to that part of this class, but people always want the front before you want the back before you see the front, no wahala. So the monetization has changed. Usually it used to be 10,000 followers. Yes, you grow your account from 0 to 10,000, and then within that period you have to have up to 100,000 views, right? So usually for me, I'll just create the account, post something that's going to give me like that whole views. Just that one video can just give me like 300, 500K views. And then that same video counts the followers to even up to 20K. And I can monetize that account, right? So usually it used to be 18 years. You have to be 18 years of age. And that only comes from when you were registering the accounts. You put your age. So it means they have a register of your age. It has to be above. So if you were creating your account and you were putting in 1 year that is not your birth age, you are putting in 2013, you are not up to 13. You are not up to 18, so that will affect your account. But if you're up to 18, by the age you used to register the account, when you were asked for your date of birth, the age you put there, if it's above 18 years, then you are eligible for monetization. If you have a video of videos, you views generally, not just one video, but like across all videos, you have up to 100,000 views. Then you have 10,000 followers, you'll be able to monetize. But now I'm hearing, I don't know, I'm hearing that the minimum, I've not really checked. I checked mine, no, not I've not really checked. I actually checked after hearing and seeing all the posts about it. I actually checked and I saw that the limit was still, the criteria was still 10,000 followers. But people said that the new rule or the new law, maybe it has not been brought to effect yet. Maybe effect from next month. I don't know, but they said it's now 50,000 followers. That is a lot. Trust me, 50,000 followers is like a 6 months journey. It's not a 1 month journey. It's not a 2 month journey. 6 months self is fast for 50,000 followers. I am telling you, as fast as TikTok is to grow, 50,000 followers is a lot, because when you get to 10K, there's this, you just get stalked when you get to 10K. Then to now even push out of 10K, when you can't reach something like 30K, 40K, you go still stay there. So it's not going to be easy, honestly. It's not going to be easy. But if you're creating the right content, it can definitely work. So that's it. I think they said it's currently 50K to join monetization on TikTok, to join TikTok monetization. And you can verify it with your Nigerian ID. Yes, you can verify it with your Nigerian ID. Withdrawal will be talked about. They've taken the lights. Now, good luck say I dey see good number for up. This live stream, I could just close am now because why? Anyways, let's proceed. So yeah, that's for TikTok monetization. Which aspect of storytelling is best to hook the audience? Which aspects? What do you mean which aspects of storytelling? Which aspects? What do you mean which aspects? Fortune from Ghana. Fortune from Ghana, I don't really get it. Are you in my class? Fortune from Ghana. Fortune, what's your name? Like, what's your name on WhatsApp? Fortune. I know 2 people from Ghana in this class, and that's Edith and what's the other person's name? Edith and somebody else. But I know it's not Fortune. Is it Fortune? I don't think so. Fortune, are you in my class, or you just saw the video on YouTube? You're the last baby in the group. Huh? How come? How come I don't recognize the name Fortune? Okay, coach, I'll tell you more back in the DM. Okay. Okay, is that all the questions? I think that's all the question I have. Oh, you're in the class. What's your name on WhatsApp now? I can start asking my questions. You're in my class. You just said that, but let me check. I have Regina from Ghana. I have Ella from Ghana. Is there any other in this class? Those are the 3 people I know that are Ghanaians in this class. Fortune, what's your name on WhatsApp? I don't see. Anyways, guys, so you don't have. They will soon turn on this gen noise. You don't have any questions? Can I ask my own questions now? Can I go ahead to ask my questions? Fortune, I'm still waiting for you to tell me your name. Somebody asked about storytelling. Which aspect of storytelling is best to the audience? Storytelling is not having aspects. Again, Jane, like I said, your question I don't understand it because I don't know what you mean by aspects of storytelling. But if you're asking which type of content it's best to hook your viewers. Of course, you mentioned the word hook. So put hook in videos. But then one thing that a lot of people are saying when you because you're not using a hook. I don't look my breast though. Because you're not using a hook ways. If you hook me in your with do something in the video that is so interesting. And then after that 3 seconds, the next thing is not interesting. I'm still going to skip it. I will skip it like see how like this. I will skip it so yeah, 50,000 so best friend to keep people because it's not about keeping people. You hook people and Jane, is it Jane? Is this Jane? Jane, me and you will have plenty fights to fight with Jane. Me and you will have without posted that your face was there for how many years? I was looking at your face. I said, what is with this woman? What is this? Is it not Jenny Yama? Jane Edwin, are you not Jenny Yama? You are the one that was showing me your face for 10 years on TikTok today, I mean yesterday. Ha! My network is breaking. Better be breaking. Because I'm here to attack today. As people piss me off, I'm here to attack all of them. I'm here for attack. Is it still breaking? Fast response. When are they respond fast? Quick. Yes, you are Jenny Yama. Now you now. Now you put camera for your face, oh, for like, gosh, babe. It's okay now, okay. For like 15 minutes, Jane, I was seeing just your face, literally. Like you were not even talking. That's even the worst part. You were not talking. I don't know if you expected that to be a hook or what. I don't know what you were trying to do. I'm missing her face. Indeed, all of us on TikTok are missing that face because how can you spend that much time showing us something as boring as that? That is where the problem lies. See, when we say attention spam, you can have a 20 minutes video and throughout that 20 minutes video, you don't repeat anything for more than 3 seconds. I don't know if you get like there's something going on once in every 2 seconds, once in every 3 seconds. I am seeing a cut in your videos. The attention spam is not literally about one video, we cannot watch it to the end. No, we can't watch it to the end. We can watch a 10 minutes video to the end. I go on YouTube, I watch some videos 1 hour, 2 hours on YouTube, and I stay there and I watch it to the end because the person was interesting the entire time. Yes, our imperfection will be perfect, but if I don't speak about it, it will not be perfect. Oh, tomorrow again, you still come and show me your face because you've been doing that. You did it the previous time. You almost put the camera inside your eye. I even comment and say, why you don't choke the phone? Why not just put the phone inside your eye so I will start seeing from behind your skull? Then this time again, you just decide to sit there and just be looking at the camera. Oh, next thing you move to another boring action. They are all boring actions. You are not boring. You are not boring. That's what you don't understand. You are not boring as a person. As a content creator, you are not boring. It is what you do that will decide whether your video is going to be boring or not. Me like this, if you follow me sit down, you follow me stay for 24 hours, you go see boredom go kill you. I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to be chatty unless say me and you maybe I'm with family or whatever. But say a friend, I don't know how to. But you see, when it comes to camera, there's that thing called engagement. You have to be engaging for the make movements throughout. That's the thing. Make movement. If your video self no get pause am, cut am by yourself. That time you spend doing your face like this, only one place, you can still show me that your face, and it will still be interesting. You show your face from front for 1 second. You show your face from side
for 1 second, you show your face from the other side for another 1 second, like that, with different angles, from up, from here, with different angles, you will create magic. My page, I feel like some of you are looking at my page, my current account. Some of you are looking at that account to actually model your own content, when you should be looking at people that are doing the same things as you, instead of me. Let me explain to you people what that account is about. Like I keep saying, if I want to take that account to 100K today, 100K followers this month, or max August, I will do it. But that's not what I want. I had a terrible day. TikTok removed my video and it scattered everything. I'm so sorry. What did you do in the video and why was it removed? So as I was saying, I can grow that account. Let me not be too forward. Let me say 50K. I can grow this current account to 50K in like the next 2 to 3 weeks. I will grow this current account I have now to 50K. But I'm not doing that. Why am I not doing that? I've studied all the tips and tricks. I don't learn wetin dem dey learn pass finish for this social media. I don't learn am. But I observed that while I was growing my account, the reason why I said I can take my account to whatever number I want to take it to right now is because I sell followers. I sell social media followers across Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I sell social media followers. So think about it. Me that I'm selling followers to people, can I not max out that number on my own account? I can. I can. But of what use would it be if I eventually buy all the followers, buy followers, and at the end of the day, I enter the monetization, I cannot create content to be earning money, because it's not about to just enter. TikTok will not start paying you when you just enter the monetization platform. This thing, when you just enter creator reward, they will not just start paying you and dashing you money like that. No. Oh my god, this phone fell. They will not start dashing you money like that. They will only pay you for videos that are up to a minute long and are doing well, above 1,000 views. So if me that normal not doing up to 1,000, that I ever did that video. It was just there I posted that video. That was the 11 video about the digital marketing stuff. Those kind of videos, that particular video, I know that kind of video will do well. But I'm saying those videos for when my accounts don't they get numbers before I post those, because I have twice that particular type of content. But when I was about before I actually known about their mindset, how to like, get the right content and all of that. I had one of this type of it. Again, I have another one again. Not very. Are you guys still here? Can you guys? For short on my bed, maybe I was supposed to restrict the viewers age to 18. I've learned the habit. It was short on my bed. Maybe I was supposed to restrict. You were short on your bed is not a reason for your content. Did you show any sensitive item or what? Any restricting? Short on your bed is not enough for TikTok to take down your video actually. So short on your bed doing what? Stacia, you don't have to talk on camera. Stacy, well, Stacia, I have something for you this night. You are part of my candidate this night. Stacia, my candidate. Who else? Is it Tracy? Is it Tracy? I remember all these tiny flies. And can you guys see me? Can you guys see me and can you guys hear me? Please say in the group and Benny is asking if the live stream ended. Somebody should help her or something. If you can see me and hear me, please let me know. How much did you win? How much did you win? It's not your team they play, you know bets. You don't believe in Chelsea. I just say you could not collect like 3 million for that 3-0. He's back, right? I'm on class. I'm on class. Okay, guys. I think just one leg show. Typing on the laptop. Not enough. Not enough. Enough. To get back up video. Take your bags and your I don't so as I was saying before, what was I even saying? Why are you looking at mm, their ex or their current class and you are not in class. You are not in class. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? The network is really terrible. I don't know why. Ah, una no still dey hear me. Wahala dey o. Okay, yes, you can hear me. Okay, great. So, like I was saying, my account is currently on a test run, and you people should not use my account's current state to actually judge how you will create content for your account. What I'm doing on my account, you can see that on my account I have different type of content on my account. I'm just doing a test. You can definitely copy me, do what I'm doing, but I feel like if you're already defining your brand, then you can stick to something. For me, I'm trying to test run. I'm trying out vlogs. I'm trying out talking head. I'm trying out FaceTime. I'm trying out what other type of content am I posting on my page? I'm literally just mixing it up. Reasons being that I want to see what works for my account. And I have seen that on my account, vlogs work. Then educational content, like content where I'm actually teaching something and being MJ. I'm not being ChatGPT. Jane, you are always being ChatGPT. You are literally reading ChatGPT. I'm tired of it. Honestly, I'm tired of it. You what I observe works on my account is when I'm like speaking like that digital marketing clinic. I didn't get any topic or any hint from ChatGPT. I just thought about it as something that I know that okay, people are struggling with, especially with the whole dragging here and there of digital marketers. That's why I made that video, and it did well. You can imagine that that video I made it on the first day when we started this challenge. That's when I made this video. I only posted it on the 11th day. If I knew it was going to do well, would I not have posted it since? So I'm just testing out. I'm just testing out. Like I said, and I'm saying again, if I wanted to grow my account with speed, now, that you come to my account in the next 2 weeks, you say, no be MJ when they 100 followers with this. I can do it because I have followers. I sell followers. I can just tap that numbers and my number don't high. I have numbers. And it's not even just followers. I can actually input the likes and the shares and the comments and everything too. Is that bad? I know social media to that point, but I don't want to do it. I've grown so many accounts. Mind you, I've never bought followers or used fake followers for any of my accounts. If you check on my account, you see that they are legit people that are actually engaging. I want to build that kind of audience, but doing it with myself, actually coming up on camera, no longer products, no longer racing, no longer random pictures that is not MJ. I want to do it with MJ now. That's why you're seeing that it's very new to me. Honestly, I've been on social media for so long, but sitting up and making FaceTime content like this, putting myself out on camera, whether it's even FaceTime or whether it's just vlog of me showing myself around my house, it is very, very new to me. I'm camera shy. I'm as camera shy as any one of you here. But I decided that this account, I want to see what I can actually do with my personality. That's what you are seeing here. So, Jane, please, Stacia, your content went from slightly okay to meh, not okay. I'm not saying your content are not good, they are, but I feel like the route you picked, right? The hair growth something, you're not owning it very well. You're not owning it very well. You're not putting yourself in it very well. Because you don't speak so much about it. Like you don't really tell us like things that other people are not telling us about your hair growth journey. You don't really give us details to tell us, oh, these ingredients I'm putting inside here. Hype your things, guys. Hype your things. That's what people don't do. Hype whatever you are doing. Beats by Lara. Molara, are you here? Molara is supposed to be the first person in this live stream. I've not seen a message since. Molara doesn't miss any of my live stream. Molara, are you here? Please say a word if you are here. Some of you, I've sent you. If I've sent you me camera shy, I am very camera shy and I script my content and I read from scripts just like you. But it doesn't sound that way. That's how it should be. You need to practice. Practice. Sometimes I will collect a script like this. Now me write am with my hand, but I go read am over and over again, just so I can get the words in my head that I can be able to say it out without having to look at what I have written. Start, if you know you want to create content around 4 p.m. Start from 10 a.m. Start reading that content. Anything you are doing, put it on your phone, look at your phone screen, read two lines, memorize it, In fact, turn it to music so that when you want to talk about it, it will be like it will come out from you. And mind you, again, Jane, even if you memorize it, and you're still saying ChatGPT words, ChatGPT has words, no fluff, ChatGPT, just vibe, ChatGPT. All those words are ChatGPT words. And you need to have studied ChatGPT to an extent to know all those words. Molara is not here. That's not even fair. Faith, is that not your partner? Please check up on Molara. Let's make sure that she never misses my live session. She's always like the first person to be in the live session. Mind blowing, Jane. Mind blowing. Okay. Anyways, so I guess people don't have any more questions. Did I do justice to that particular what was that answer itself? Yeah. Also what? I don't know. I might know her, but I don't know. Oh my god. Chai. Omo na wow, abeg make e sha no be say because of man o, maybe say no be man beat her or do her something wey lead to dat death. Pregnancy I know, but like what if there was an accident? Babe, I'm in class, stop distracting me. So let me get to today's questions. Are you ready for my questions? Are you ready for my questions? I'm not seeing the messages. Should I go ahead and ask questions? Will I get response? Say that 14 was not part of my class because where is 14 now? I asked about something my 14 no answer. You people don't have questions. Okay, you people cannot even answer me or tell me to continue or proceed or ask my own questions. Okay, I'm still going to ask anyways. Uh, so the last time we are supposed to go back to module one. What module is this? This is module two. I should continue. I asked you a question regarding storytelling, which is best, visual or written? Both. Both. Carry the two, both of them. Na collabo. Put the two of them in one content. I said that by the end of that particular lesson or by the end of that particular topic. I actually said it that using both in one content is literally the best. It works. By using both, I mean she's not replying me on WhatsApp. I guess she's not online. That's so sad, honestly. I always give it to the both of you. Like, two of you are always on the live sessions. You will find me on major platforms. Let me go to that. Let me tackle that question. Jane, you said storytelling, which is best, visual or written? Let me give you an example. So if I don't know, have you guys seen this current trend on TikTok that it says nothing beats a jet to holiday? I'm not saying it right, but like that's the word. Like nothing beats a jet to holiday. It's an advert something, but they took the voice and they are putting it on different people's videos. I don't know if you guys have seen like the least amount of likes you see for a video like that is like 2 million. They are all doing numbers. They are doing 7 million. They are doing 10 million likes, so not even views. Have you guys seen any of that? Nothing beats a jet to holiday video. Jane, are you with us? literally tired. Can This is why I have to quit this life because it's not working. The network is really, really, really bad. Really bad. Can you guys see me now? Can you guys see or hear me? Okay. For the ban my live stream for smoking. Okay, so um you people say you've not seen the Nothing Beats a Jet 2 holiday, right? Videos. If you had seen that video, it would have been a better explanation for what I'm going to say. But since people have not seen it, if I can't think of a very common example, I'll just explain what it means when I say use both visual and written hook. The Jet 2 holiday, is that even okay? That's just a audio and visual hook. Okay, you're asking about written and visual. So on your video, right? This particular video that I said did best in my account, the digital marketing affiliate marketing video that did best in my account. That video, it wouldn't have struck people's attention if I had not said 2 minutes masterclass. That was something I learned from an international course I got. That particular 2 minutes, not about the masterclass. The 2 minutes masterclass came from an idea I got for a client I worked with. There was a video of hers where she made me like do an ad on that particular video because the video was already doing well on the page. So I did an ad for the video and the video did massive. It brought a lot of numbers. Why did that thing work? It was because she said, this is a masterclass, or she wrote free masterclass or something as the caption of her video. So I took that, then I took the idea I got from this international lady where she said, tell people that you're about to give them something fast. Like, inform people about the amount of time you're going to give them this information. That will keep them to want to watch that. Okay, 2 minutes, I can just spare 2 minutes. But if they have to just sit down and watch that video for 2 minutes, they might get bored in 1 minute or whatever. Right? That video has the best attention rates, the best retention rate in my account. Of course, the views are actually showing that. You have seen other ones. Yes, it's favor. That's what I'm talking about. Those other ones you have been seeing, right? That's an audio hook and a visual hook. The visual hook is whatever the person is doing that is funny in that video. It's not what the sound is really about. Then the audio hook is now that woman's advert of nothing beats a jet. That thing is a very, very old advert. They just took that sound. Now that sound, hearing that sound alone makes you want to stay and watch the video. Now seeing what is happening in the video again, being funny and all, just catches your attention. And the idea of, oh, Jet 2 holiday sound, it means there's something bad or something funny that is going to happen in the video. That's a hook. But that's not what we're explaining here. What we're explaining here is written and visual. That's what Jane asked, if it is okay to use written and visual hook. Now, I'm explaining my video, my current video. I'm using it as a case study because currently that's like the best video on my account. And it did good because it was pre-planned for it to even do good. Including the caption, I told ChatGPT, give me a viral caption. If it does not go viral, come out. I never even go back to ChatGPT. I need to still go and add ChatGPT on the neck because this thing it did not hook as much as I thought it was going to hook, but it did better than any other content on my page. Right? Because I said, I already told people that I'm going to give you a masterclass in 2 minutes. You want to see what I have to say. That is a written hook. Then what I said in the video, I don't even remember right now. I don't remember what I said in that video. I did not plan to have a hook for that video because it was just a random video. While I was making my main content for that day one, while I was making my main content, I just made some other sub content. I've not even finished posting them. I still have like 20 that I've not posted. And I have some that I may never even post, but I created like a lot of content. I created up to like 50 content that same day with just 2 different outfits. You see them on my page. Right? So when I created that video, I didn't care about my verbal hook. But when I was editing it, I thought about it and I'm like, this lady did this thing and she said masterclass. And that masterclass was what made people, because people kept commenting, oh my God, this is actually a masterclass. Even if what you were saying doesn't make sense, you've told people that this is a masterclass, their brain is already telling them they are getting masterclass information. I don't know if you understand. Then the 2 minutes one was now from this lady that said we should create content and tell people. She actually said we should say it that, oh, I'm going to be showing you how to do this in 2 steps, or I'm going to be showing you how to do this in 1 minute. That if you do that, it will actually keep people. And I just wrote mine and it actually did keep people watching. So you see that your hook is in different forms. The video where I picked up a bottle of water, somebody said you really need water, or I think that was the blooper whatever. When it fails, that's when the person commented that somebody from this class commented that the water was really needed. But in the main content, I just picked up the bottle of water and drank it and then started speaking. That is also my best video when it comes to talking head. That video and this current video, those are my 2 best videos. Those were videos that I planned the hook. For this current video about digital marketing, affiliate marketing, I used 2 minutes masterclass as the hook. You can say Canva trick in 2 minutes. social media what is social media management? I will explain social media management in 2 minutes, or literally say it with your mouth. That have you always wondered what social media management is? I'm going to be explaining it to you in the next 2 minutes. Keep people. You can tell them in 30 seconds, depending on how long your video is. Remember, I have created this video since, so I just edited it. It was when I edited it, I did all the adjusting, did the shifting and everything, and I realized that okay, I landed that video at about 2 minutes 23 seconds. Then I fastened the video. I made it fast. Then I lost about 20 seconds out of it, and I had like 2 minutes 3 seconds in the video. So I just said this is a master class. This is a 2 minutes master class, right? Because I didn't pre-plan a hook for the video, I just created the video. Then I planned a hook as the written. So it doesn't have to be your caption. It doesn't have to be a full thread or a whatever text message as your written content. Or written hook. However, or written storytelling. I think you asked storytelling. No, it doesn't have to be a full note. It could just be a text on your screen. It could be the first page of your carousel. It could be what you're going to say in your video. That video when I picked that water bottle, I cannot tell you how many times I repeated that same word that I said in different ways, different formats. I was repeating it and saying it and saying it and saying it. It was the moment I looked and I was like, I was drinking this water when I was eating. Let me pick up that water. I wasn't thirsty. I didn't need water. I just said, let me pick up that water and use it. I picked it up the first time. I put it in my mouth. I drank and then I closed it. And when I tried to drop it, I turned my head and dropped it. And I'm like, nobody wants to see me turning my head to drop a bottle of water. Everybody wants to look at me. So I decided I removed that first one I created. I started the video again, and then I drank the water, and then I dropped it by the side without looking at it. All these things are pre-planned. They are meditated. Content is constant creativity, it's constant strategy, it's constant planning, thinking. What would you want to watch? I know that if I had seen somebody in a video drinking water and then turning to go and keep the water, that's distracting the whole attention. Plus, I also learned this from a psychology video I watched on YouTube, content psychology video I watched on YouTube, where the guy talked about, it was not content psychology, it was actually psychology of interviews, yes. So the lady showed somebody who was having an interview with her because she's an manager. She was having an interview with somebody, and the guy was busy turning around and talking to another person at the back, and she was like, you don't remove attention from people when it is their attention you are trying to grab. So that was the only thing I thought about, and I was like, no, this one that I turned my head, I need to change it, switch it up, and redo it. All this effort to create video, and I'll get 300 views. But do I care? No, I am planning a strategy. I'm going somewhere. Just like you with your 200 views. Me that is teaching you, I have 300 views as well. If nothing is motivating you, that should be your motivation. Cut every single bit. We are entering editing week. I'm going to start editing now. It's not be saying NEPA head no correct. Well, next week we'll still have to do it. I have to show you guys how to film your content, like how to set your camera, because people, you need all of this. When it fits VA, please fit VA. Who is fit VA, please? Who is fit VA? Fit VA, please. Who is fit VA? Fit VA. Who is fit VA? What's your name? People, I used to mix up. Some of you, your face are alike, your names are alike. I used to mix people up, honestly. Who is Fit VA? Please let me, if you are here, or if you guys know who Fit VA is on WhatsApp, let me tell me your name. Please, thank you. So guys, please, again, this class is not to teach you a skill. This class is to teach you how to monetize on social media. Somebody asked, okay, if 50K is the number, what other ways can you monetize? Right? Jane, I hope I was clear with the explanation of visual and written, how you can use it together when I say use it together. Always have a written caption that says something about your video. It could be what you are going to say as your hook. It could be a different hook, but always hook people with that. Because that's the first thing I want to read. Before I even hear anything that's coming out from your mouth, I'm going to read that text. So yeah, you really need what? Stacia, you need what? I don't know what I said that you said you really need. Anyways, I've not still found who Fit VA is. Okay. I was saying skipping. I'm always skipping. Okay, I said monetization. Since you cannot monetize 50K since you cannot fast and get to 50K followers, because 50K followers is hard. Honestly, let me tell you. Even me, if I say I want to use my bot followers, my followers that I'm even selling, I want to use to grow my account. I cannot do 50K in 1 week. As it's free, I can just go to my list. It's not for me. I still have to pay the start. I'm the one that, but it will be definitely cheaper than I would sell it. But even for me, and I know the source to go and get followers. If I even do it sef, if I even try it, TikTok will ban my account. If I try to give myself 50K followers 1 week oh, not even 1 day, 1 week, TikTok will ban my account. But you can grow organically in 1 day to 50K oh, definitely. In 1 week, you can grow organically. But if I buy followers to 50K in 1 week, they will ban, you will not see my account again by the next week. So that aside, buying followers is the last thing you want to do for your account. I do not advise you to buy followers. I'm not going to buy followers. I have never bought followers for myself, but I have sold to lots of people. The reason I don't advise it is because the follower numbers drop. If you bought followers, you bought let's say 10K followers, you are likely to lose like 2K. You are likely to lose like 2K fast, sef, not even like say over time. You are likely to lose 2K fast, and the rest will constantly drop over time. And it will be hard for you to even grow that number, because the moment it's dropping, you will not even be seeing the significance of more people adding. Plus, those are not people that are really interested in what you are creating. But when you create constant content and people see you and say, "Oh, I like this content," and they follow you, that's not all those people that are saying, "I followed you, follow me back." I see the way I dey slap them come off my DM. Honestly, don't do that. Don't do that. It's really not worth it. You need people who are really, really interested in you and what you sell. So if you cannot get to 50K and you really want to monetize your social media, I would say, I'm not imposing anything on anybody, honestly, but I'm just giving you my opinion. I would say, get to get to digital marketing. Get to digital marketing. Just get to digital marketing. Whether you want to affiliate or you want to brand deal or you want to, just get to digital marketing. Enter digital, just flip like this. Just enter digital marketing. And digital marketing, I'm not saying you should go and be doing all those rubbish faceless content. And if you want to make 100 million in 2 days, I also tested that on my account, though I didn't do it in the useless way that other people are doing it, but I tested that on my account. I'm still going to test it more anyways, but it's not doing well on my account. But that's not what I want to do when I say get into digital marketing. I mean, whatever you are doing, whatever you know and you are doing right now, start selling it. You know one thing that will never end in this life? Buying and selling. And do you know why it will never end? Because it is the people that rule us. Eh? The people the people that decided that these people that God put inside this world like this, somebody got the rule over them now. Those set of people that came together and said there has to be a government, something has to be governing these people. Those are the people that brought about buying and selling. If not, water everybody, maybe all go go stream, go fetch water, we go drink. Food they grow for farm now. Everybody go enter farm, go collect food and chop now. Nobody needs to pay for anything now, right? Animals they when go carry you waka go anywhere you want go. But they said no. How about we put this in a certain way where people have to pay for it, so people who do not have access to it can pay to get it from the people who have access to it. But normally we are supposed to all have access to it. But no, they said no. Some people have to have autonomy. Autonomy. Sometimes I think autonomy is correct. My English no they really they go well for this class, but anyway. So some people have like Some people govern over those things. Why the rest of us like need to pay and collect, need to pay and collect, right? Why don't you be the person that has that thing that people pay and collect? Because that's the way the world works. This is the world. This is all of us. We need to be paying and be collecting. This is what that we are all supposed to be inside, though. We are supposed to have these things, so but we get to pay to collect. Why don't you be that person that is having what people need so that they can pay and collect? Start selling. If you already have a business, that's perfect. Start marketing your business in the digital marketing way. Because social media content creation is a marketing strategy, but not a solid marketing strategy as much as digital marketing, the real marketing strategy is or would help you. Start selling. And by selling, it doesn't you don't have to have a product. You don't even have to create a digital product to be a digital marketer. Start reaching out to brands. We have not gotten to the part of brand collaboration yet, or we have not gotten to the part of pitching to brands. No wahala, start looking for the brands that you would pitch to when you now learn how to pitch. Start looking for people who are already getting brand deals and seeing how they are doing it. Start creating content for brands even when they have not reached out to you. How about that? Her name is Fidelia Adolphus. Okay, Fidelia is Fit VA. Wow, I didn't know. I didn't know. Fidelia not Ghanaian? I think that's also a Ghanaian student. No, Fidelia is not Ghanaian. Okay. Okay, thank you, Zida. I really wanted to talk to her, but she's not here. Ah, the fuck. All these tiny things flying on my screen. So guys, start selling. Social media money that I know, or rather making money generally, not even social media, making money generally, right? It's between providing a service and getting a client. As you provide a service, you get a client that needs that service and you start working for the client, right? Or have a product and sell your product. Or have something, a personality, and let people seek your personality. Do you understand these three things? These are the three ways you can make money without having to wait for TikTok monetization. There's money in TikTok monetization. You can still monetize. You have an international account, so you can monetize anytime. Whenever your account gets to that place, you can monetize. But for when your account have not gotten there, because when it was 10K, I can tell you if you put your effort in the next 1 month, you get to 10K. That one is for sure. You just have one viral video that does 1 million and you're already above 20K followers. That one is easy, normal, easy. But 50K, ha, 50K is not easy. Oh. You can even get to like 20K followers and get a viral video. In fact, get like 5 viral videos in 1 week and not get to 50K. Trust me, the number is it's not so big. Oh. I'm not trying to scare you people. It's doable. People get it, but I'm telling you that it is a lot of effort. It is a lot of effort. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of personality, and most of you have not even shown that personality yet. That can tell me that oh, okay, this person can actually get to 100K. Most of you have not shown that personality. Are we together? Are we? Or you guys have slept? So I wanted to ask people questions. Are we together, guys? How happened to my phone? Did it go off? What's happened? Okay, we're together. Great. Basic algorithm secrets you must know. Um, I don't think I have any question from this lesson. Your niche is the bridge between what you are. Okay. if I've ever sent you a video, Molara is finally here. It did not tell you I've been looking for you. Ask your question. Molara, ask your question. I'm trying to figure out the question to ask you. They wait for you. Meanwhile, before she asks her question, before I see her question, let me who is up, who is available to come up on the call? Let me add somebody here. New layout, no. I want to add somebody up. Invite guests. I don't know. Can I invite? Can you guys see an option on your chat to come on to enter the studio? Is it available to you on your screen? I wanted to ask, is it a must to launch a product as a small business owner, or I can just make bid and be posting? I sent you that the reason I was looking for you was because I sent you a video. I sent you a video, but I wanted you to check out the page. It's not, no, it's not available. It's not available for you guys. Okay, let me just send a link. I've sent a link to the chat. Let me know if anybody can use that link to join the call. I want somebody up here. I just want to ask a question. Anybody can just come up here. So Molara, because I'm working on a particular design. So should I launch it or I just post it? Now your business, you already put it online. You didn't bring it up as a launch. You didn't tell us I'm starting this thing. You can still do it. You can still say I'm rebranding or even say I'm about to launch or whatever. But I felt like you didn't bring it. Even that, I think it was the same thing I was telling Joyce. It's okay to launch your business, whether you're a mini, extremely mini business owner. Launching a business is just an idea that is going to bring you sales before you even put out the product. It's not about number, it's not about money, it's not about followers, it's not about whether you are big or you are small. Excuse me. You don't have to launch every single product, but you can launch the main brand, or you can just pick one of your best item and launch it and say, oh, um we are creating. If you want to learn about launching, um social media princess, I think that's her name. What's it called? Were you sent or were you sent? Okay, somebody is trying to connect. Faith. Hi, Faith. Before I get to you, Faith, let me finish with Molara. So, Molara, as I was saying, right? You can just come up and launch that. The reason I sent you that girl's account is because I want you to go and watch her page. She makes beaded bags. She makes beaded accessories. I don't know if it's only bags. But if you check her account, check your TikTok. I think there are a few of you have sent you link to some pages. I'm like, I want you to recreate this page using the idea of what I have taught you. Recreate that person's content because that person might not have the information I'm giving you, but yes, they are creating that kind of content. So use the information I'm giving you and recreate whatever that person is creating on their page. That girl, you can see a video of her styling her bag by herself, and it's giving luxury. That's the major reason why I tagged you in that account or why I sent you that content. It is giving luxury. You are selling a luxury bag. Her account is literally giving luxury. Her videos are superb. I just saw one of her video where she was displaying the bag, the one I sent to you. Then I went to her page and I saw other of her videos. At first, when I saw the bag, I thought it was you. I'm like, okay, this is good. Then I saw the name. I'm like, okay, this is not my bead maker. Or this is another bead maker. That's why I had to send it to you. You see how in the beginning of that video, she showed her beads and then she transitioned it into the bag she used the bead to make. That's the kind of content for your brand. People are not consuming content from people that are doing the same thing as you. You are consuming content from people that are doing an entirely different thing from you. How you want it work? You're a mom creator. Instead of it to be maxing out all the creators on TikTok, watching all the mom content on TikTok, you go and be watching funny videos, or you go and be watching inspirational video, you go and be watching digital marketing video or virtual assistant. That's not your niche. That's not your road. That's not your route. Molara, I believe in you because you always prove me wrong, or you always prove me right anyway. So I believe in you. I'm hoping to see a change. Last born, you two, I sent you an account to actually watch. I've sent a couple of you accounts to check out. Faith, you don't jump. Oh, why did you jump out? Somebody please click on that link and join the live stream. I want to illustrate something for you. I want to give you an example. Somebody that went to school, no shade to anybody, no insult or anything. I want to say something. So I need somebody that went to school. You either went to secondary school, university, what you went to school, just but you have graduated like a long time ago. Come up. That means you have left secondary school like 2 years ago. You have left university like 2 years ago. Come up. Please, 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 somebody come up. Faith was here. Faith was up. You didn't see anyone or any link. I don't know. The link is in the chat. You can just scroll up. I put the link in the chat. Let me highlight it. Show. That's the link. That's the link. It's on the chat. It's on the messages if you just scroll up. No, I didn't send it to anybody. I just wrote it in the comment. I can't send anything to anybody right now. I'm on the live session. I don't know how I'm supposed to send you that. I just created an invite and then invite guests. Copy link. Faith was up. Why did Faith jump? Jane, I've dropped the link again, please. Just check the comments. I dropped the link in the comments. Kindly join so that I can give this illustration. You said you sent video to us. Oh no, no, no. Jane, not to everybody. There are some persons when I see a brand that is doing the same thing as them, I just send them, I like forward maybe a video from that account to them. It's actually, I'm saying it here now that what I am indicating with that, because I don't do that for everybody. I do it for people that I know this person and I'm like, okay, I know this person and I know this what this person is doing and I see what this person is doing. I'm like, this is what I would like you to do. So I send you the person's video and then indicating that you should watch the person's page and try to recreate it. That's what I'm saying. Not I didn't say no, it's not to everybody. It's not to everybody, Jane. Guys, please can somebody click on the link and come up on the live stream? Now can't if here to join me for live stream. I just want to hear somebody's voice, even if your camera is off. Like I just want to hear somebody. I want to talk to somebody and get feedback. Hurry up, we're wasting time now. Ha, no one join me for you. That's so sad. Okay, okay. Let's forget about that topic. I'm not going to speak on it since you guys don't want to give me an experiment. We are going to be wrapping up this week's session. This week was what again? Who can remind me what this week's module was about? What was the topic for this week? What was the topic for the module? Anybody remember the topic for today's module? I hope the network is not bad because the numbers are drastically dropped. I hope you guys can hear me. There are no responses. People don't know how it feels to be talking to myself. Like I'll just be talking for how many minutes? Nobody's saying yes, okay, nothing. I'm asking a question. Who remembers what the module for the week, what the topic for the module of this course? Okay, somebody has joined. Why not now all of na come dey join? Good evening, connected. Benny, are you
Yes,
there?
I'm here. I don't have light though. I don't have light.
No problem. I just want to hear your voice.
Alright.
Okay, you can hear me. The live stream can everyone on the studio can hear me, right?
I
To
just
be
started
giving me
hearing you
feedback.
now.
Eh, I can hear you. I can hear you. It's
I can hear you
breaking.
too.
For the people in comments, mastering content creation and storytelling. Okay, yes, that's okay. But can you people hear me? Can you see the people on stage? Hear me?
Yes.
Hey, but you
Okay.
shall not end this call.
No, I can't.
I don't think she was talking to you.
Okay.
Okay, Ruth says she can hear me. Okay, let me proceed. So, what I want to do with you people up here, right, is just an experiment to show you guys how content works. And it is literally everything you do in your day-to-day life. Just like I've already explained extensively in the notes, right? Storytelling is just about entering people's head. And how do you enter people's head? By knowing your own head. Because in this life, not only yourself you know, honestly. What you have thought about since you were better to this day, you don't know how any other person thinks about it. Even an experience you had with somebody, like this class right now, you don't know what Jane's perspective is of this class. You don't know what Stacey's perspective is of this class. You don't know what Ruth's perspective is of this class. Even if they tell you, you don't know how it was in their head, right? But what you do
Yeah.
know is your own head, how you think about it. Now, that is the way you approach content. You approach content as per how do I enjoy content? What do I enjoy? And how do I consume my everyday environment? TV, your phone, your whatever. How do you consume your everyday environment? Now, let me give the example that made me bring you guys up. Two of you, I'm going to ask you this question, and I need answers from the two of you, but I'll start with Benny. Benny, do you remember any incidents in your secondary school? Like any incidents
Yes.
that happened in your secondary school that happened to you directly, like not that it's somebody, oh, that person did, no, like you, like something that happened to you in secondary school. Do you remember?
Yes, I do.
Okay, can you share it with us
Okay. It was
briefly? If it's not, you
okay,
can
an
just shorten
incident
it.
where I think I said something concerning senior students and I was thoroughly beaten that day.
You were beaten by the senior students or by your teacher?
Yes, by the senior students, like plenty of them.
Now ain't good for you. They no even beat you well. Your legs they work. Jane, do you remember any incident that happened in your secondary school that happened to you
Yes,
directly? That is so memorable
yes,
and you
I
cannot forget.
remembered. So they gave us this CRS class on Dorcas. So along the line, one of my classmates was saying something. So I was just very angry. So he now said, in a Dorcas like Dorcas. As now that I'm drawing like Dorcas. That's how they changed my name from Jane to Dorcas. It
Okay.
took a while
Okay,
before the
so
name left.
you spoilt the whole narrative, right, of this particular contest. But I'll come back to you. Benny,
Yes.
at the time where that thing happened, where that senior student beat you, was it during a school session? Like not
Yes,
holiday, it was during school session.
during school session. It was actually a boarding school, so
Okay. So what topic were they teaching you then in school?
okay, it was a boarding school, so it happened in the hostel.
Yes, I know, but like that time that it happened in the hostel now, that time, maybe that day after class, during class, what were you taught that time? What topic were you taught?
Network.
And no, I cannot
You can't
remember.
remember,
God, I
right?
miss my
Yes.
unlimited
Great.
data. Oh.
Absolutely.
This mobile data is not
Absolutely.
working
Now,
out
the
for
reason
me.
why Jane's own didn't work for this is because Jane remembers this because it happened based off of the particular topic that was being taught. I needed a story that didn't happen based off the topic in class, something that just happened around school. And that was why Benny's story made more sense. Now, do you people understand what just happened here? I asked Benny what story she remembers from her secondary school that happened to her directly, and she could clearly remember that she had an issue with a senior student and the student beat her up. In fact, if her hand pain her that day, she go remember. Do you know why? Because it
Hmm.
was a story. But the thing she was taught in class, she cannot remember it. Nobody in this class can ever tell me that, oh, that time that senior student was liking me, I was liking him back. It was this thing they were teaching. It was algebra they were teaching us in class that time. You can never remember. But what are we supposed to remember? Why did we go to school? Was it not to remember that topic we were being taught in class? But we can't remember that. But any scenario, now the reason why Jane remembers Dorcas' story that was being taught in class was because there was a story around it. There was a story of, oh, people now started calling her that name. That's a story. That is even a whole content. If that happened to me, if I remember that from my secondary school, I'm going to create a content around that and say, oh, in secondary school, they were calling me Dorcas. So you see, you will remember the story. You won't remember the information that was in it. That is why storytelling is so. That's just the only thing I wanted to bring people up here to say. And if this doesn't stick in your head, anything you want to say, build a story.
Hmm.
Literally anything in this life you want to talk about, just build a story. Okay, let me paint another picture now, right? We've talked about, oh, your
Okay.
secondary school, you can remember all the bad things that happened, all the good things that happened, all the things that were dramatic, but you cannot remember the topic you were being taught, which is the most important part initially. Just as your content, you will feel like your topic, whatever you want to come and tell to people is so important, you will forget about the whole story side that is supposed to make it stick. Now, if a mother was not if a mother was in the kitchen frying plantain and a child was in the living room, the mother thought she left the child watching Coco Melon in the parlor. She went to the kitchen to go and be frying plantain. She left the frying pan on the gas and then she went into the room to go and check her phone. Before she came back, the child crawled from the parlor to the kitchen and then hit the frying pan, and the frying pan
Hmm.
dropped and the oil poured on the child. And now the child is grown and he has one part of his face scarred
Hmm.
Please.
and one part good. And he has he's now when he smiles now, people call him half smile. He's now grown, he's now an adult, but people call him half smile, the guy with the half smile. Do you know what this story just taught you? Don't put your hand in hot oil, or don't leave your children unattended.
Hmm.
But you are going to remember this story over forever. It's not even going to leave your head again. Do you see how storytelling is just so magical and magnetic?
Yeah.
This is what
Yes.
it does to your content. That's simply what it does to your content. It just puts it in people's head. Even if they don't remember your name, they don't remember your account name, they are going to remember. Anastasia, I don't know any story like that though. I don't know whether it happened. I just heard somebody using it as an analogy and it made sense. That's why I'm saying it here. I don't know any story like that. So when they say the child no go forgive mama, I don't know the child what you're talking about. But anyways, it just stays. It just stays. Guys, it just stays. When you ask story, anything you want to say, just take ChatGPT, make it a storytelling. ChatGPT is going to build it. It doesn't have to be once upon a time. It doesn't have to be like that. But it should be you building something. Like there should be an emotion, there should be an experience within it. And add energy because Jane, your content today, was today you posted that content, abi yesterday you posted that content that I'm complaining about. It was
I think it
yesterday.
was yesterday. Mm.
That content,
Yes,
it was supposed to be a storytelling content.
yes, it was.
But the way you said it,
The CapCut Pro messed
the
me
way
up,
you said
so
it,
I just needed to post that day. I didn't want to miss a day.
we should stop giving excuse for CapCut Pro. CapCut Pro is not going to change anything. He ain't gonna change any damn thing. And just in case CapCut Pro is stressing you out, please go for InShot. I think InShot still does the work. It's been long, InShot, I don't say, but people are recommending it now, so InShot does the work.
Okay,
But
okay.
CapCut Pro or no CapCut Pro doesn't stop you from cutting your clip and joining your clip or speaking your voice over. CapCut Pro do that, so don't blame CapCut Pro for this one.
Coach, I weak like Dodo we
Just
don't
imagine.
spoil. That's just the bottom line. But I just wanted to post that day. I don't want miss one day.
They should be clear to do it.
Yeah,
You never know
it
override
was
the day.
worth it.
I
It was
did do.
worth it. It was worth it, but there's need for improvement.
No
So guys,
problem.
this is just the
No
concept that made
problem.
me want somebody up here, so that you will really hear from real life human being what storytelling really is and what it does to us every single day. Like if you go out of your house now and you are walking, if you are in Benin, you are walking on Ring Road, you can walk
Mm.
from High Court to Akpakpava or even turn to
Mm.
Ekenwan Road and not
No,
remember
Sakpaba Road.
anything, not remember anybody's face, right? Eh?
Yes.
Just make one madman just drag bread for one woman hand as they waka pass. Make the woman come pursue the madman. That is a story. It's going to remain in your head. Ah, when you reach house, that's what I did today. This madman come dey pursue this woman. If you see that madman tomorrow, you go remember say, now this madman they ring go that day when they when that woman they pursue am for bread. I don't know if you get it.
Yeah. Right. Yes.
It's just this tiny little addition. That's what makes up life. Life is just it's just one empty place. We're just hollow, all of us just plenty. Content creation, we just many inside content creation. But your story is what keeps you standing out every single time. I'm not sitting here to tell you that I'm the best storyteller, but I can tell you that I know all the ins and outs. If I see a story content, I know it's a story content. If I see a content that is not a story content, I know it's not a story content. And if I see a good story content, I know that's a good story content, even if I cannot tell a good one myself. You see, in my video, when I spoke about digital marketing and affiliate marketing, everything I said there didn't make sense to anybody until I gave the influencer example. Where I said if an influencer shows you this brush, blah blah blah. Until I gave that influencer example, everything I said would not have made sense to anybody. That was the part that attracted more people that were, oh, yes, you're telling the truth. Oh, tell them, oh, their influencers are this. That's the part. Because I was describing something that is familiar to everybody. Jane, you can leave us
So,
now, if you will.
okay.
Anyways, thank you so
I've learned
much.
something.
Um,
Okay.
yeah. So again, I was talking about monetization, right? Sell something. Sell something. The only thing that can never stop in life is buying and selling. That's literally the only thing in our life that can never end. Buying and selling. We will never stop exchanging our money for value, no matter the level we get to. We will never, no matter how many things you think you now have, we will never stop exchanging our money for value. Whether you want to pay for your children to go to school, or you want to pay for food that you eat in your house, or you want to pay for electricity, we will never stop exchanging our money for value. So sell something, let people come and give you their money. We cannot sit here and be waiting for 50K followers now. I hope that you post content will change. we also enter video editing week. We have even entered video editing week like this. That video editing weekend is stressing me because my memory space is crying. It's crying for the screen record, but I will just try my best. Please, I will teach you how to cut, jump cut, L cut, all the different types of cuts. And our next live session is going to be me showing you that I will do that when we have lights, not this inside this darkness. So our next live session is going to start from 7 p.m. No African time. Let me not go and say rubbish now and then time come and something happens. But I pray nothing happens. We are going to have from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. I have light. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually film your content from different angles, even if you don't have tripod. Me, my ring light when I dey use as tripod don't break. Ring light just for here, just break. Zida, come off for here. Come off my stage. It's now you want to come on stage. Drop down from there. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to film your content. Whether you are doing vlog or you're doing sitting down content, you can make it interesting. You can give us multiple angles and make it interesting and improve your personality. I told you people that day, I say, if you are 5, TikTok needs you to be 10. If you the first video, you push it small. You can start the first video by doing your 5. Hi guys, my name is this. Tomorrow, add small energy. I want to speak to you about social media management. Social media management. Next tomorrow, put on to 7. Did you think that social media management? Next day, put on to 8. Continue to put jar like that. Don't stop. Don't ever have any relaxed day. Let tomorrow be better than. Let everyone be better. Unless you are putting out like 5 contents in a day, I don't see any reason why you'll be putting a basic content. It means our network is slow. Why do you think so? I think she joined, but like she's been there. Now let me remove her. She's still. Zida, do you have issues with your network? Una go try. Make una try, abeg. See, my whole brand is so dependent on you people doing well. My whole brand is dependent on you people doing well. Okay, Zida has dropped finally. That's why I'm begging you by all means to please implement everything that I'm telling you. It's not easy. I know it's not easy. I said it. You read my yesterday's content. I said it. That content creation is not for the weak. It's not easy. Me like this, I don't day my bed for the past 10 days or more. Since the beginning of this challenge, I only had plans for 3 days. I created content for 3 days, and I said after that 3 days, I was going to create another batch. Though I created up to like 50 content, like I mentioned. But I said those 50 content are just going to be sub content. Maybe I will just be posting 2 in a day. By the time I post 2 in a day, since can't reach how many days ago, I don't tire for 2, my content almost finished, and I don't have any energy to create more. I've been sitting there, like all my content that I've been posting since the 1st of July was created on that one single day on this stool, on this my center table. That's why I created that content. The day you have the energy, carry 5 cloths, come outside, sit down, create with all the cloths, use different angle, different sides, different. You can sit in this one parlor, this is my parlor like this. I can sit back in the TV the way I did the previous time. I can sit facing the TV. I can sit from this side. I can sit from this side. Change your angle, switch it up, put your camera in different places. Switch it up and you have multiple content. Collect from ChatGPT, collect from your brain, collect from other people. Create, just create. This is your starting stage. Create, be failing, be trying, be failing and be trying until you hit it. There are those moments when you be like, you post content and you're like, why did this one even go viral? Like, this was not the post that's supposed to go viral. Now, space be the problem when it comes to batch creating. You have Google Drive. If Google Drive, if one Google Drive is full, create another email and you have another space on your Google Drive. You have Google Drive. pump all your content to Google Drive and you have like 15 gig of space on your phone. You don't know how to use Google Drive to save your space. Sorry, Zida. Ben, you don't know how to use Google Drive to save your space. Guys, that's something you should do. If you're having space issues, it's just that me, my own space issue now big wahala because I have a laptop that has up to like 500 gig. But to move things from iPhone to Microsoft, easy. Easy. It's very, very hard. People don't know how to use Google Drive to your advantage. Okay, so your Google Drive, every Google Drive account has up to 15 gig of memory space. And to create a Google Drive account is not any big deal. Just create an email, open the Google Drive app, switch it from that place I showed you in that beginning video when I was showing you how to access the class. Just touch your email up there, your email that is showing, maybe if your name is E to be showing, if your name is A to be showing A. That number, that alphabet up there on the top right, I believe. Just click on it. When you click on that alphabet, it will show you all the email on your phone. Click on any email on your phone and you have a free Google Drive. That Google Drive is empty, it's a whole 15 gig of space. Move things on your phone into that Google Drive. It's going to cost you data. You use data. That's why I'm having issues with this class, because it consumes data and it's slow. Sometimes if you're sending if you're sending up to like a gig or more than 1 gig or 300 MB or any, it's really slow for me, maybe because my network is bad here. But for me, it's slow. You use it severally. Yes, that's what you do. You just move all your items into the Google Drive. Anything on your phone that you know that, oh, you want to keep it for forever. That's what's taking your space. Maybe you have old videos you don't want to delete. Just send them to your Google Drive. They are there forever. They are saved in cloud. They are not going anywhere unless you delete it. So just save them to your Google Drive. Then go to your phone. You have free space. Delete them from your phone. Once they are already inside your Google Drive, or if they are not in your Google Drive, don't delete them from your phone, no. But if they are inside your Google Drive, then delete it from your phone. You have space. You have 15 gig. If you do that for like 3 different emails, that's like 45 gig of space free. And you can also pay to increase your Google Drive memory, but you don't even need it. So please, guys, I really wanted to ask you guys questions because you didn't impress me the last time. Let me still ask you a question, but at least today when I try to ask me questions, if somebody was able to get the title of the course, even though it took you 100 years, and I feel like you want to go and spy. So, what are the 3 main goals for your content? What are the 3 main goals for your content? Yeah, you can equally increase to 100 gig, yes, by subscribing on an aspect of Google. You can subscribe to the Google Drive. They will ask you there if you want to increase the memory, but I don't, you don't even need that. I mean, 15 gig is enough for you to send things and create and delete and send and create and delete. You don't really need to pay, but if you want to pay, it's still an option. Guys, what are the 3 main goals for your question? Okay, I shall ask question in the next class. If like say something they do you. What are the 3 main goals for content? For your content, you come on TikTok, you say, I want to start creating content. All of you here now, you have started creating content. What are the 3 main goals for your content? I'm not saying your personal one. I'm saying in the notes, what are the 3 main goals for content? As per what I've taught you, what are the 3 main goals for content? You don't have to say it in the exact words. You can just explain it, but Jane, thank you. You're out today. Oh. Are you sure you did not open that class on your laptop and be doing any idea? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Zida, that's just one. Jane already got it, so it's fine. So your content has to have visibility in mind, value, and conversion. So first of all, when you are coming online, you want people to know what you are doing, you want people to see you, you want people to know what you are doing, abi. Why am I seeing only like 3 or 4 set of people speaking in this class? Where are the other people? Why are people not saying anything? Yes, now they don't run. A question don't reach, everybody don't run. Return to room, wait. You don't reach question time, class don't reduce. Now you said you don't see yourself. So your content should have visibility, value, and conversion. When you are coming online, you are coming online to for people to see you. Whatever you are selling, you want people to come and see it. Whatever you are doing, you want people to come and see and know you. Whether you're selling something or you're offering a service or you just want to come and have fun, you want people to see you, coming for their attention. So that's visibility. Then the next one is conversion. You want to mix those, you want to get clients, or you shall want to convert, you want to do something and get something, right? That's conversion. Then growth, you want to grow eventually. Is it growth? Is growth the third one? Yes, no. I don't even see Jane answer again. Okay, visibility. Yeah, visibility, value. Sorry, you want people to see you, then you want to show them what you can offer. So visibility, you want them to see you. Yes, you need the audience. Then you want to show them what you can offer. This is who I am. For example, if I decide to apply for Big Brother Nigeria now, it's because I want people to see me. What I'm going to be doing inside of Big Brother Nigeria is going to be value. I'm going to be giving them, oh, this is what I can do, this is what I can do, that's value. Then conversion. So I want to get something at the end. I either want to win the money or I want to get fame at the end. So that's just the concept. You have to have these 3 things in mind when you are coming on the internet to come and give people something: visibility, value, and conversion. What is the best platform for growth? If you want to grow as a beginner, what's the best platform? I expect that in 2 seconds I know dey see answer sharp sharp. Fair enough. I think I'll be adding monetary value. I'll start writing out these questions and start adding monetary value to these questions. Okay, let me ask you people should I say a personal question? Um if I was a the word that I want to use, I don't want make it come out from my mouth. Okay, as a virtual assistant, let me use I don't want to use anything that you people are already familiar with. As a digital marketer, right? Give me one hook. One hook. No, not digital marketing. I want something. Why can I not think of any very good niche? Okay, if I was a content writer, what hook would you advise me to use for a video? Like, what kind of hook would you advise me to use? Just any hook, like, oh, I think you should say this in your video, it will go viral. What hook would you advise me to use on my video? As a content writer, what hook would you advise me? You are the one that is studying about social media now. I am the one that don't know anything about social media. I'm just your friend. I know that you are studying about social media and I see that, okay, you have been posting content and you are good kind of. So okay, let me come to you and ask you for advice. And I come to you, what kind of hook can I use to attract people to view my content. Just one video, one hook, just give me one that I can speak of as a content writer. You're 8 minutes behind. You can actually fasten it and come to right now, then go back and rewatch. Yes, like any hook, visual, verbal, anything, but something you want me to do in my video. It's not about the name, not oh, do a visual hook. No, you are literally telling me. It's more like you are writing step by step for me, like say this in the first 2 seconds of your video, or write this in your caption, or do just to say in my video that would. I said for a content writer, Jane, what's that thing that you're typing there? So if I was a content writer, I would say want to hit 100K, this hook worked, stay for part 2. This hack worked. While this is this, let me hear from other people. Anybody, content writer, do you even know who a content writer is? A content writer is someone that can script content, someone that can write captions for you, someone that can write your emails, someone that can write your blogs. Literally, a writer is a content writer. The only reason why they are content writer is because they write for content. They don't write like books and all of those stuff, but they are still writers. 5 things I wish I knew 5 years ago. That's a good one. Oh, Jane, no, I'm sorry. I changed that. I changed it like 3 times already. I changed it. I never believe I'll say this. Okay, you put, I like what you people are thinking to. Now, what you people are thinking to, like Zida and how to write well with ChatGPT without looking like, okay. You guys are 3 tips to catch your audience. Okay, you guys did your thing on this one because all these are good. 5 things I wish I knew 5 years ago can work for any niche, any brand, anybody can use 5 things I wish I knew 5 years ago before I became a. You can now add your niche. 5 things I wish I knew 5 years ago before I became a social media manager. 5 things I wish I knew 5 years ago before I became a TikTok coach. 5 things I wish I knew 5 years ago before I started creating content. It can work for anybody. It can work for any niche. So that's a very good one, Zida. How to write well with ChatGPT without looking like I used AI. Yes, but you have to restructure that in another way. And yes, that can work for even a content creator. 5 ways I create content with ChatGPT without sounding like AI. You just have to structure it in another way. But yes, that still works. I never believed I would say this, but yes, very, very much. Very, very much. That one is a very good hook. Any brand, any business, anybody can use that hook. 3 tips to catch your audience. This is somewhat, Jane, I don't know what I feel about this your own. 3 tips to catch your audience. I think it's confusing. I think it will confuse me as a reader. I don't know. I think it will confuse me. Honestly, I think it will confuse me. Favor said TikTok. TikTok what? TikTok what? I don't know what you mean by TikTok. Favor. Oh, you're answering. Favor, you really did backwards. Please fast forward that thing and come and meet us here. Okay, so that was a good one, guys. That was actually a good one. I think that was a good one. Jane, it's just that yours is hideous. Actually, yours is hideous. So yeah, why are you people not using all of this in your videos? If una smart like this, why una no dey use am for una videos? So when it comes to hook, right? When it comes to your title on the screen or the words you're going to say in the first 3 seconds, try to implement numbers as part of your hook. As a beginner content creator, it works. Try to implement numbers. Don't make it bulky. Don't say 10 things, 20 things. I will not want to stay. I'm already scared that the video is going to be long. If I hear 10 things, 20 I'm already scared it's going to be a long video, so I'm not going to stay. Make it short. 3 things I wish I knew. 4 tips to get your content to 5 ways to do this Two things I wish I knew before. Make it short, but include numbers. Or are you between the age of 12 to are you between the age of 18 to are you a boy or a girl? Those kind of words, right? It's calling out to somebody that it makes people feel so personal. They'll feel like, okay, this is for me. This person is literally talking to me. I need to listen. It's not about saying, oh, social media managers come yet. No. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. It's really not about that. See the way I dey sweat. So God, so yeah, it's not about saying five things I wish I knew. Just come forward. I want to. Social media managers plenty. They go answer you, but segment it down. Are you a beginner social media manager in one video? The other video, even if you're an expert social media manager, you need to hear this. You have told me now as an expert that I should stay, and you have told me as a Omo, I go guys listen to this thing. If this is for experts, then I need to listen. Do you see how you can attract everybody like by just using the right words? Oh my god. Why is this live stream is soon coming to an end. Guys, I hope that I don't know what to use for my niche. I don't understand. You don't know what to use for your niche. What's your niche? Godiva. Who's Godiva? Oh, Unfiltered Mama. Right? Godiva is on Unfiltered Mama. I swear the way you post name is to confuse me. I don't ever imagine. I dey confused die. Unfiltered Mama. Fit VA is not here. Fit VA is not here. I would have Fit VA presence here would have helped me to teach you guys something in this class. Godiva, are you Unfiltered Mama? Yes, you're Unfiltered Mama. At least I know you now. I know you. You're supposed to be my guy. I know you. So, your content. First of all, I don't know. I don't know how you feel about it. I don't know how all of you moms feel about it, but I feel like unless my child is like no longer a toddler, we know what a toddler is. Unless my child is no longer a toddler, I don't think I want to show all of them, like all of them, on social media. Why? Because as a toddler, your child cannot really participate in your content. They're not speaking, they're not talking to you, they're not doing something that is going to be funny, that is going to be interesting in your content. You can make reference to them and just briefly show them without exactly putting. I've seen the two of you that have babies, minus Biras, is it Biras, Bridget, minus Bridget actually, because Bridget has only shown her child once. Copy from Bridget actually. She has only showed her child once, but she keeps talking about motherhood. You don't have to bring the on camera to tell us their mother. Honestly, I'm not comfortable with it. I just have never said it to any of you, but I'm saying it right now. I'm not comfortable with seeing your child, your whole child, on screen. At least not on TikTok. On WhatsApp is a bit okay, but not on TikTok. Honestly, personally, I feel like if my child is a toddler, I would never have any reason to put my toddler on camera. It's just my personal principle. But I feel like toddler doesn't have any addition to your content. If your child is like maybe 3, you can talk, they're telling you some funny things, or they are saying some weird things or whatever, you can film that moment and post it. They are no longer toddlers at that age. But when they're still toddlers, still struggling to speak, still scrolling, not able to make up sentences, you can there's really nothing much they can add to your content. So I don't you don't as an unfiltered mama, of course you're allowed to show what you want to show, but you don't have to always bring your child on camera to actually tell us you're a mama. Speak about motherhood, speak about the entire process. Don't always bring your child on camera. I know you don't do it often, I know you don't do it often. You do it like once in a while. Just take this if you will. So for your content, for your hook, I think you should more on your topic. Because as I don't personally now, I can't even give you a hook because I don't even know what your topic is. What is your topic? What do you want to be talking about? Like, what do you want to be talking about? Yes, okay, Faith, you don't collect the stray bullets. Yes, now you be the second person. The two of you. Unfiltered mama, let me know what I want to get an idea of what you are speaking about so that I can know the kind of hook to give you to talk about because I really don't get on. You speak about postpartum depression, motherhood, and all of that. There's really so much you can say. Oh, all the problems you speak about in your content is actually a hook. All the problems you've spoken about that I've watched in most of your content is it's literally a hook. I didn't know motherhood was going to be this difficult. 5 things I wish I knew before I gave birth. 5 things my baby does that annoys me. 5 reasons why I don't like motherhood. Anything, just anything in that line. Yeah, I just gave you a couple of hooks for motherhood. Or try to use number. See what number is going to do for you. It's going to attract people to want to stay and watch that video. It's also going to help you to actually stay in line. And make sure that as you're giving that number, where me I get my own content wrong is I talk too much. So if I say I'm going to say 5 things, just know that that 5 things is going to be like 2 minutes for each of that thing. And I cannot post 10 minutes video now. Am I mad? Who want to watch it? Am I a celebrity? So you see, but when you say you want to list out something, try to give just very few points each of them. Small. Just list them out and give small points on them. And you'll be able to like give us a good story fast. And as you're saying, 5 things that so when you mention one and you want to explain it. For example, 5 reasons why I think motherhood is so sweet. You say, number one, the other day my husband went out and we did that's a story. Tell us, give us that. Another number two, so that's how my mother-in-law came and she made this nice pepper soup. That's also part of the reasons why motherhood is sweet for you. So list that and make sure that as you're explaining them, each of them, don't be too long. Just give us a brief story. It happen, it no happen, just give us brief story. The only point I do not want you to lie in your content is about your personality. When you are giving examples of things, say it, say the story, whatever. Just say if you want to speak about personality, when you want to like sell, don't lie. Just don't lie. When you want to sell, don't lie. Don't lie. Don't even try. Don't lie. People will see through that. Yes, we see the bullshit. People will see the bullshit. So don't lie. Just pick stories. Stories happen in our everyday. Things happen. Even when they don't tell, I know the many when the experience were inside this house. To know when you're living with other people. There's drama every single day. You're living with a toddler. There is drama. There must be drama. You didn't live with someone say drama. No, they now be possible. Be not possible. There must be drama. So put those tiny little drama, that small thing your child did that. Just come and tell us about it. Exaggerate it. That's the word, not lying. Exaggerate it. Something small happens. Come online and exaggerate it. Your baby scratched you as you were trying to breastfeed. Come online and tell us, oh my God. Exaggerate it. Explain it to us. Right? Guys, we're all learning, please. I really badly want to see improvements in your content. You will see that I've been dragging this content creation topic. I've been dragging it and dragging it and dragging it. I want to see improvements in your content. I want to see improvement. I want to see a content from my students and I'll be like, listen to create this content. Oh my God. Fit VA is not here. She has nice content, but there's something I wanted to speak to her about that I wanted everybody to actually learn from, but she's not here. So guys, I think we're done for tonight because I'm tired. It's already 11. We started at about 9. So that's 2 hours. We did it. We tried. Does anybody have any more questions? Does anybody have any more questions? Don't bring any question that will make me talk for another 1 hour. Incorporate numbers to your content, to your hook, not just your content, your hook. Incorporate numbers. Split your text. Split your. We're going to learn this in the video editing class, but split your messages as you're speaking. You see, coach, it's just time. Yeah, well, I believe that with time, it actually gets better, right? It gets better. I know that every single day it gets better because some of you that I used to cringe for you for your content, but now I definitely it's getting better. I expect you guys to continue improving. For the sake of my team, I expect your improvement to go faster than when you don't have any guidance behind you. When you have me guiding you, I expect you to do faster, like 5 times faster than you normally would have if you were going on this journey by yourself. So let's keep that in mind. That being said, I love you guys. I think I wanted to say something just now, I've forgotten. Include numbers in your content when you are trying to film. As I'm talking to you now, and I'm going to say, um, uh, why would you not today's session when I've been telling you stories? Okay, let me read something. Let me read a script from here. What is a niche? Quick example before we end this live stream. How you can film your content. So I'll come on screen and be like, have you always been hearing the word niche and you didn't know what it meant? What I'm going to explain is what is niche. Oh. That's what I'm seeing on my screen here. Oh. But this is me putting my personality in it. Have you always been hearing the word niche and you didn't know what it meant? Well, in this video, I'm going to be telling you what the meaning of niche is and why you need to niche down. Hook. I've recorded that. I've exited that video. New video, new clip, or again, you can just continue recording, but like just pause there, you're going to start from there. That one is out of the way. Now, the next thing I'm coming is like I got a credit debit alert now. Oh, no. What happened? Tell us the info you had for Fitview. No, I can't tell you people without her here. It was a conversation I had with her, and I said I wanted to speak to her about it. Maybe she was expecting me to speak to her via DM. I don't know why she's not in the class. But no, I'm not speaking without her. It's meant for her. It's just that you might pick a thing of it, but it's actually meant for her. I made a video about how she has been screen for so long. She has been doing this and doing that. She has not been posting. I'm sorry, I was trying to teach you guys how to create content. Now this will move. You can tell us what you want to tell people in this video. Then you can share the video to the group and tag her. Do you please, so you don't forget what. No, it's been long. I told her it's been like this. The previous class, I think it was on TikTok. I told her I was going to have a conversation with her. I'll wait for time to set the class. It's a personal scrutiny. It's not for anybody else. It's a personal scrutiny, but I feel like people will learn from it. I'm trying to show you how to create content here. You have about this own information. I was going to now. It's my network and I'm behaving. Can you hear me? Yeah, see what is the niche. Can you guys hear me? Can I go and show how you can create great content? Which I always see, you know, yes, I talk to my debit. Can you guys hear me? Quick. Let me do one here. You check. Let me show you guys better. Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Am I back on your screen? Okay, it's back. Great. So, I said this is what I'm trying to show you guys. Let me see if I can. If you have it in your notes, I think this is module one. What is niche? It's not, I can't. Okay, so this is it. What is a niche, right? That's what I'm trying to create a content around. That's what I'm trying to create a content around. Now, let's assume this thing on my screen right now is a script gotten from ChatGPT, gotten from anywhere. This is my script. I want to create content on it. I'm going to come up and say, have you been hearing the word niche, 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 and you don't know what it means? Actually, I'm going to be telling you the meaning of niche in this video. Let me go again. Of course, that's how we do multiple takes. Okay. Have you been hearing the word niche and you didn't know what it meant? Well, in this video, I'm going to be teaching you what niche means and how and why you need to pick a niche. Let's dive right into it. You can do that. Now we have that as your first clip. Move to the next clip. You can either save that video, start recording another one, or just continue the recording, but know that you are cutting it from there. Then you take your pause, you take your breath, you breathe, you read your script, and then you go again. So it says here, your niche is the bridge between what you love, what people need, and what you can offer. So I'm going to go. So a niche is just literally the bridge between what you love, what people need, and what was the last one? What you can offer. So I have to go over that again. Do you see how it is? All these parts, I'm recording it, oh, I will just cut them out. But I'll be recording it because I don't know which one is going to be good. So let's go again. A niche is just the bridge between what you love, what you need, and what you can offer. So a niche simply means what you love. All right, what is a niche? A niche simply means what you love, what you can offer, and what people really need. That's simply what a niche is. So why do you need a niche? Why do you need to niche down? That's also another clip. Now, what you can as well do is, after you start that first video, you record that first video of, have you been hearing the word niche, 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 and you don't know what it means? In this video, I'm going to be telling you what niche is and why you need to niche down. Then you switch your camera. Just carry you were using your phone here. Your phone was here. Just move your phone to the side and then record the second one. You are still seated here, but just face this side and face your phone this time and then record. No, you have given me a different perspective. So the moment I hear that hook, even if I was going to school, you just change the camera. So I want to see what is happening again. Like I want to stay again and see, oh, you just switch camera, what's going on? Then I see maybe a different background, maybe something happening on this part of the background that I didn't see before. I'm like, okay, I'm paying attention to that. And before I know it, we are switching again to the other side to record the other line. And before I know, maybe you've even gotten up from here and you are sitting somewhere else to record another line. Editing will bring it all together. Editing will bring it all together. Just cut out those parts where you said, oh, so, all right, yes, okay. I say those words a lot. See, they fool my video die. Thank God for CapCut Pro. I'll just go to auto filler remover and just remove it. And I really welcome back. So do you see how you can make your content more engaging? The reason why I was struggling with this was because this line is actually long. If I decide to shorten this line, I can still decide to say, okay, have you been struggling to create content? Okay, let me use this topic I have here. Let me continue with my niche topic. Niche, niche, niche. Everybody keeps saying niche, but we don't even know what the meaning of niche is. I'm sure you don't know the meaning of niche. In this video, I'm going to be telling you what niche means and how you can use it to your advantage. That ends. The next one, maybe I've set my camera to view me from the top, and then I'm going to be looking up. Your niche is actually the bridge between, I cut it there. I can continue talking, but in my edit, I'm going to cut it there. Your niche is actually the bridge between, I'll cut it there, Then on another angle, I'm going to come back here to this side now and I say between what you love, one, and then I'm going to turn it to this side. I'll create, I'll post a video that I created using this pattern of switching so that you guys can see it. TikTok and normal CapCut also has the auto filler remover. TikTok, normal CapCut does. I thought it's just Pro. I don't know. TikTok does, direct TikTok edit does do that. Anyways, wherever you find that option, it works very much. It works very much. So I'm just going to switch it again and say what people need and what people need and what they, I can continue the sentence, but I know that I'm going to cut it at that end. So that means when I switch, I'm going to repeat that line again. You can repeat one line just like your vlog. When you are doing your vlog, you pour water inside cup. You will pour that water inside cup from the top view. You put your camera up and your camera is doing it for, you pour that water inside the cup. You will switch, you will remove that water from inside that cup again. Carry your camera and put it close to the cup down and do another view from the down and pour the water inside the cup again. You will remove that water from that cup again and put your camera in the front and view it from the front and video it again. Use 1 second of this, 1 second of this, 1 second of this, 1 second. Merge all of them together. You have a very dramatic scene. As simple as that. As simple as that, guys. I love you guys so much, but a baby girl is tired and needs to sleep. So, you guys, it was nice having you guys here. Tell me good night, MJ, my love. Our ritual. Say good night, MJ, my love, so that MJ, my love, can go and sleep. Can go and sleep. I hope I didn't leave anybody puzzled. I hope I didn't leave anybody with questions. You love me too. That day that I love you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Oh my God, my legs. I've been squatting on that chair. Thanks, guys, for coming here. Thanks for participating. I love you guys. I know people love me too, but even though you don't want to say it, you're just shy. I know you're just shy. I'm still waiting. Godiva have said I want good night, my love. Good night, Angel, my love. Thank you, Godiva. Winifred, thank you. Where's my love inside? Winnie. Winnie Asian. So your name is Asian, and I can't call you Winnie Asian. I don't know how to write that name on WhatsApp. It's confusing me. Thank you, Jane, my love. Thank you, Zida, my love. Oh yeah, as people are saying good night, my love. Oh yeah, be exiting the live stream. Whoever have said my love, oh yeah, go bye bye, good night. Some people have not said good night, my love. YouTube don't used to show me the people that are active on the live stream. Winnie, thank you for adding my love. Good night, guys. Let me end the live stream now. It was nice having you guys here. I'll see you guys in the next one on Wednesday. Meanwhile, our new session starts soon. Good night, Favor. Good night, Godiva. Why does my face always look on this YouTube like I'm crying? This is not how the video really is. So I don't know why it's always like this. You end now. Even all these children don't even want glass. Live stream not bring any except no one come out. Napping, okay.